Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're going to be looking at the Maibatsu Penumbra, aka and based off of the Mitsubishi Eclipse. This thing's very cheap. It's an OG car. It's been in story mode, and we're going to see if it holds up today. And we're also just going to test, tune it out and customize it and see if it looks any good and all that jazz. So let's jump into it. Alright, so I got it in my auto shop garage here, ordered it and put it in here. I've been putting a lot of my cars in here. I had one of these back on PS3, back on the old gen, or at this time I guess you'd call it the old gen. But let's see what we have in store for customization, because I haven't had one of these things since years and years ago, back on the PS3, back on the first time GT Online was put onto a console. Okay, so the whites look good. I'm going to show off the vinyls real quick so you guys can see what this is all about. Like I say, in all my showcasing of vehicles in my customization videos, I always showcase the liveries because, of course, this is always about you being able to see what the car looks like and its customization options before you buy it with your money. What is it? It's kind of like a troll, isn't it? But anyway, I do like the receipts, or I think people call them shopping lists. That too. This is nice. I like the right underneath the fin, and that one's not too bad either. But I don't want to go for any red or blacks or anything like that. Even the last one is actually not too bad. The hood on this is pretty cool. I like that, but I more so want to go for a racer, and I'm kind of thinking about the shopping list, but at the same time, there was something in here that I had my eye on, and I think it's going to be this one right here. I like the way it covers the hood. So now what we're going to do is get a paint job that'll go for this, and what I'm thinking, I like that red. Let's see what that looks like in Classic. Might go for a little subtle build here. Like, subtle is in, like, the livery shows subtle, but nah. Let's say, oh, the orange looks even better. Let's go for a metallic orange. Ooh. I can only imagine how good that's gonna look. Okay, oh, there it was. There we go. Let's go for a yellow. Not an orange, but a yellow. The yellow kind of looks a bit orangey, but I don't really like the way it covers the livery. It kind of shines over it a little too much. I don't like that. I still have my crew color changed. I was making Walter White's SUV in the game, and yeah. So I think for the pearlescent, we're going to go for like a little bit of a white. Not too much to where it shines over the livery, but just a little bit. Because I want a racer, and a little bit of metallic is nice. Let's see here. Secondary color. Okay, I see. Well, we'll make it like a yellow. That's strange. I don't know why my crew emblem's yellow. Oh well. I need to get on the computer and change my crew emblem to something like truly customized, like a logo of my own or something like that. That would be pretty dope. I don't know what it consists of, like all you can do, but I need to do that someday. Okay, so for the rims, let's check out the spoilers here. So, ooh, I like that. That's nice. Tuner wing's cool too. They're not too much in the way of spoiler options, but then again, this is an OG car. This is as OG as it gets. I mean, this thing is in story mode, the Penumbra. Again, this is based off the Mitsubishi Eclipse. So it's unfortunate that there's not too much in the way of customization. But this could just be the spoiler. We aren't done yet. I'm going to go for that one, the last one. I like how flat it is, and it does, it's got a bit of width to it, which is always nice. We're going to go ahead and slam the down, and turbo, of course. And let's see here. Okay. And for front bumpers, that's a bit out there, but I think I'm going to go for it because obviously going for a racer build right now. And I do like the diffusers. Those don't look too bad at all. What's the difference between those? That one comes out a little bit on the top. I like it. It kind of matches up in par with the front bumper. And for the grill, gonna go ahead and get the intercoolers. And for a carbon hood, interesting. I do like the carbon hood, but it kind of gets rid of the livery. We'll go for a carbon hood because, like I said, racer, and just gonna have to do it. I wonder if it's possible to change the color on that somehow to get like the livery to show up again. Maybe not. Well, in that case, let's just change the livery to this. I mean, this one's just as good. A little bit more expensive, but it don't matter about that. It's just... And yeah, the gray would match up with the hood. That looks good too. Hold on a second. Should we go with this livery? No, I'm gonna go for that other one. Yeah, that one looked the best. But just, yeah, that looks solid. I like how it's like a light gray right over the carbon hood. That is pretty neat. It kind of makes it look like the carbon hood is like parted in a way. It's only certain parts. And for rims, what are we going to choose our flavor for today? I don't want to go for anything too racy with the rims, but I do want to change it up a bit and go for something that's got a little bit of a normal color alloy on the whatever you'd call that, the wheelbase. So yeah, I'll go for those wheels. Those look good. I like them. I'm happy with it, and matches up in par with the livery and the gray secondary color tone that I've chosen. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some custom tires. Why not? I don't do that all the time, but I'll do it for this. In memory of my Mitsubishi Eclipse, my Penumbra on my PS3 back in the day. Now that we've got this customized out, let's go ahead and test it. So right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and check out this interior. Still looks a little bit, I don't know why my seats are red. Okay, let's see how this sounds like. Wow, you know, I actually love it. It sounds exactly like it should. Okay, next on the agenda, we're going to go ahead and take it to the tree here and see. Yep, rear-wheel drive, of course, as it should be. Okay, right off my launch, I'm going to see how this thing turns. And I'm liking this, okay. Even though this thing's customized out and it's slammed to the ground. Well, slammed to the ground helps, but it turns pretty good. I like that. Oh. Did I have a little fender bender there? It don't matter. It's not going to be too much. Okay, let's slam the gas and see how this thing drives at full attention. Okay. Absolutely beautiful turn right there. I mean, not top speed, but a good decent of speed right there. And I turned that corner like a curveball. I mean, that was beautiful. Let's do a couple more turns here in the city. I chose the city because it's appropriate, you know. The Mitsubishi Eclipse was in a lot of Need for Speed games, most particularly Need for Speed Most Wanted back in the day, man. I used to play a bunch of 2005 Need for Speed Most Wanted, and brings back some memories there. Reason why I put it in, why I got it immediately for the first time I got GT Online. This thing drives pretty good. Acceleration, good. Top speed, not so good, but hey, it's an OG vehicle in story mode. Nothing much has changed performance-wise, aside from the customization. I have noticed, the customization is a little bit more than it was back in the OG days, I guess you'd call them. And I'm pretty happy about that, because, you know, this has to be, you know, this is in Fast and Furious, I believe, too, and it's also in a lot of Need for Speed games, and this thing is, customization-wise, definitely grab this thing. It's a beautiful car. It's an OG vehicle, so it's not much of a performer. The turns are great. I mean, these turns are great. If you're doing a circuit race and you're confident in your driving ability, you're going to actually smoke somebody in this because of the turns. I mean, like, the acceleration and top speed are pretty par, and the top speed is nothing to die over, especially in modern GTO line, but I mean, you could definitely put some heat down with this thing. It gets my 7 out of 10. This is a nice vehicle. It would be a phenomenal vehicle to start off. If you like the video and you want to see more car reviews, then check out my channel. I've got more to watch. Take care.